been feeling hopeless till you came around, came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got?
Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I have another Get It All Done with me, but as you can tell, I'm decorating for Halloween. Now Halloween is in a week's time, but yeah, obviously like to put things out a bit earlier. So yeah, we're going to get in and get this done. Harper's napping again, because like I said in my last video, that's the only time I can really get things done, is when Harper is napping. So we're going to get in, get all this done. Got a lot to do, so I'm sure this video will bring you some motivation and or inspiration. So we're just going to jump straight into it. To write out my to-do list, just because I do have a tendency to get sidetracked and then end up not doing the things that I originally set out to do. So I'm going to write my to-do list this morning just so it keeps me on track. It really is so important to get stuff out of our minds and down on paper. It's something that I sort of, it's a bit hit and miss. I do try and do it. I should get more out of my mind on paper than I actually do. It's something I need to work on, doing a bit more, but yeah, it is definitely the way to go. Writing it all down on paper, yeah, it's definitely highly recommended, especially when you got a list of things to do, like I'm doing today. Just like I said, keeps me accountable, because I can find I get sidetracked and I'm off doing things that aren't a priority necessarily, and then I regret it come the end of the day because I didn't get those things done that I really set out that morning to get done.
Ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
Now here I'm just topping up my fabric softener. Now I've done this a couple of times. I really like it, and I actually really like the smell of it, and you can't smell the vinegar at all, I promise. It doesn't smell like vinegar. So, but I do like to, with my empty Young Living bottles, I don't throw them away. I peel off the label like you see me doing here, and it's the easiest label I've ever taken off anything in my life. It just peels straight off, and then I'll put the whole bottle in the fabric softener mix, just to get all those beautiful oils that are stuck on the inside of the glass. You don't want to waste any of these precious oils, so I'll just let that sit for a few hours and take them out and let them dry out and store them in my cupboard, because you never know when them little bottles are going to come in handy. Now I had all intentions on getting this video out early to you all, but I had a little bit of a problem with iMovie when I was editing. Yeah, it was just really mucking up, so I'm hoping this video turns out good, and yeah, I hope everybody has a lovely Halloween, whether you you know, celebrate it. I know a lot of people don't celebrate Halloween, they think it's an American thing, but I really like it. Yeah, I really like decorating and celebrating it. Our son Bentley used to love Halloween. Anything creepy, freaky, he was right into. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially obviously for the kids, but the big kids have fun too. So making these DIY baby wipes for Harper is one of my all-time favorite DIYs. It's so simple. Like, I had no idea how easy these things were to make, and to know that they've got no toxic chemicals or nasties in them, especially for our precious babies. So it's just coconut oil, water, and a few drops of lavender essential oil. And this is just an old wipes I had, you know, from Coles, and yeah, I just saved them and topped them up with the dry wipes you can get just from like Big W for $5 for a packet of 100. So yeah, it's very inexpensive. I mean, a lot cheaper than buying baby wipes, so gotta love that. Now here I'm just cleaning my cooktop with the Thieves dish soap. Now the Thieves dish soap works a treat for, you know, like grease, grime, whatever, stubborn marks to get off the cooktop, but I mightn't have wiped it over properly to get rid of the dish soap, the Thieves dish soap, because it did leave it a bit smeary. So yeah, you definitely, if you're gonna go use the dish soap for the actual clean, recommend going over it with the Thieves spray, the Thieves household cleaner spray, just with the microfiber cloth, and that came up beautiful after I did that, really nice and shiny.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade, feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves.
So most of this Halloween decor I picked up from TK Maxx. So TK Maxx has the best like Easter, Christmas sort of decorations. So I got these tea towels. They had lots of tea towels, but I didn't really want something that was really, you know, outrageous, because I'm not like that. But yeah, I just thought these were more my style. So yeah, I got these tea towels. Now these won't get used, obviously. These are just for Halloween. And then see, like some of the stuff at TK Maxx can be sort of a bit, you know, pricey. But I mean, these were only $10, so yeah, can't complain with that. But some of the decor pieces are a bit pricey. But you know, the way I sort of what I sort of tell myself is that, you know, I can use them every year. So, you know, I just store them away and get them out every year. So it's sort of like a one-off, you know, investment, and then you can reuse it. So
Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
So this wasn't on the particular day that I filmed this Get It All Done, because I filmed it on Monday, but Kelvin put up the Halloween decorations at the front of the house on Sunday afternoon, so I think it looks really, really good. We've had these decorations for years, but yeah, I think it turned out really, really well. Kelvin doesn't like the spiderwebs on the bricks because they get stuck for ages to the bricks, bits and pieces of it, but no, looked really good.
Never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make...
So these little spice jars here, they're glass. My mum got these for my sister's pantry for the 6 pieces. I think it was $20 from Kitchen Warehouse. So they're really, really cute. So I'm just washing them just to prep them for when I put the labels on, when I make the labels and put them on when it gets closer. But at least they're washed, dried. Yeah, they'll be ready to go, ready to put the labels on. I mean, obviously you can wash them after the labels are on, but I just thought, you know, whilst they haven't got labels on them, I will just do them now, let them air dry completely.
Fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the back.
So this little rose gold pumpkin here I got from TK Maxx. I think it was about $20. It's actually quite weighty, quite heavy. So yeah, I thought that was just a nice little piece to stick here in the theatre room. And then I'm just giving the theatre room a vacuum. It looks always really nice when it's had a fresh vacuum, and you can see those vacuum lines.
All about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget.
Got this at Kmart. If you watched me last year on my Christmas videos, I put little Christmas things up there on the mirror also in the main toilet. So that's the toilet, like when visitors and that come over, they use that so they see all that. So I like to sort of do a little bit there, but obviously Halloween's not a big thing, so I didn't go completely all out for Halloween. But yeah, so now I'm just using my cleaning paste that if you follow me over on my oily Instagram, you would have seen how I made that. That's just bicarb soda, a few drops of lemon essential oil, and some my Thieves household cleaner, and it smells just gorgeous, delicious, so fresh and clean. So yeah, I'm just giving Harper's Bath a little scrub with that.
Good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright. All night. We're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes.
And can we just acknowledge the fact that I am not in workout tights today in my leggings, so it feels very unusual. But this dress I got from Ali, and it's just so sweet, so I really wanted to wear that for something different. But yeah, I really need to get the legs out, get a bit of tan happening on them, because as you know, I always am in my tights. I just find leggings so comfortable. Yeah, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit.
Thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time.
And as you can see, little Miss Harper is in her little dress today as well, and there of course she's getting carried again. I'll never learn, or I'll learn the hard way. But yeah, it just on like not every day she'll be playing fine when I'm vacuuming or either asleep, but yeah, there's just some days where she's a bit difficult than others. But so now I'm making her some banana and white choc chip muffins. My mother-in-law on the weekend made these when we went over there for lunch, and Harper just loved them. So, and they're so simple. I'll leave the link to the recipe in the description box below. But yeah, just so simple, and she loved them, so they're good to have on hand as a little snack also. Now the first batch of muffins here, I used the papers, and then I don't know where mine was at, but the second batch I did. I completely forgot to put the papers in, so they stuck a little bit to the silicone muffin tray, but that was alright. They worked out alright, and Harper still liked them all the same. When you have a dishwasher, I think it makes it so much easier, especially if you like to cook and bake, because it's just, I remember years ago when I never had a dishwasher, and when I used to make stuff and cook and that, it was just, yeah, the cleaning up was just a nightmare. I mean, I know people do it, like you do what you have to do if you don't obviously have a dishwasher, but it's so convenient. The dishwashers are just, yeah, lifesavers.
Yeah, I know that you're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
Now I'm just giving the countertops a wipe down with my Thieves cleaner before I sort of do the little Halloween decoration setup that I want to put here on the bench top.
Inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you want.
So again, these 3 pumpkins all come from TK Maxx as well, so yeah, I just thought that was so sweet, and the little monsters live here. Yeah, just so gorgeous. But yeah, I like that, just, you know, simple, and the black and white, just not too outrageous. So yeah, and then my little Aria diffuser here, I made these. They would come out a bit bubbly. I should have let Kelvin put them on, but yeah, no, they're so cute. I bought them on the actual Cricket website for $1.50, but now I've got them all the time. So I want to make Harper a roller, like a tummy roller, so that if she, you know, gets an upset stomach or anything like that, or if she's having trouble, you know, going to the toilet or anything like that, Digize oil is really great for that, like tummy upsets and all things like that. So this is the oil that you want to have. This comes in your starter bundle if you purchase a Young Living starter bundle, so you get this oil in there, and yeah, you also get your peppermint, this peppermint here. Now this white label is Vitality label, for those that don't know. I know a lot of you will probably know that, but yeah, the white label means that you can ingest these oils, so these are approved for that, to ingest. Now I'm just going to use my normal peppermint though. If like I've mentioned, even though both these oils are the same, so this oil here with the white label, the Vitality one, is the same ingredients as what's in this one, but they just needed to separate the two. So I haven't opened this yet from my starter bundle, so I want to keep that one all nice and new. So I'm just going to use the one that I already have. So I'm just going to use Digize peppermint for Harper's tummy roller, and also adults can use this as well. But if I have an upset stomach or, you know, any troubles like that, I just put a drop of the Digize on my hand and rub that on my tummy, just straight neat like that. Don't really need to dilute it for adults, but children we were going to dilute for Harper. But yeah, so I have her tummy roller here. I made this little label a while ago, it says tummy. So yeah, I've got that, and then I've got my fractionated coconut oil, which I'm going to use to make that, to use that as the carrier oil. And my friend Chris gave me this tiny cute little funnel here, so I'm going to use that so that I don't spill the coconut oil. Yeah, and then also I'm getting the recipe for Harper's tummy roller out of this book here that my beautiful mother got me as an early Christmas present. So yeah, this is filled with a lot of recipes, and also the dilution ratios for children and adults. So that's a very, very handy book to have. I'll leave the link to this book in the description box below.
I feel the warmth of your skin. I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart. Makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. I'm here in my bed. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I'm in a better place. I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. I feel the warmth of your skin. I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart. Makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. I'm here in my bed. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what.
So I'm just going to wipe over Harper's playmat here. This is the beautiful playmat that me and Hayley here on YouTube also went in to win, like a giveaway on Instagram, and we both won our choice of playmat. They're so gorgeous, and they're valued at $199, so we were both like, wow, blown away, so over the moon. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So I'm just giving that a wipe over with my Thieves spray. Now this isn't something I do very often. I might just give it a vacuum and check like that, but yeah, I thought I would give it a good once over with my Thieves household spray.
I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I'm in a better place.
So now I'm just going to bottle up my kombucha. Now this is where I flavour it, and then I'll leave it for a few days to sit in the dark cupboard. But I always flavour my kombucha with frozen fruit. So I mixed, you know, frozen fruit like blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. So that's what I'm doing today. But these frozen berries were really quite big in size. So yeah, I had to sort of maneuver them in, but they're very easy to get out because they get smaller. But yeah, because the sugars are, you know, sort of sucked from them in a sense. But yeah, they're much easier to get out than they are to put in the bottles. So I'm just now going to make some Halloween cookies. I picked up the Halloween cute little cookie cutters at Aldi on the weekend, so I thought I'd just also whip up a few of these, seeing it is Halloween video inspired. So yeah, I just made this dough earlier on today in the Thermomix and had it in the fridge for a bit over an hour, and then let it sit just to get a tiny little bit soft. And then now I'm cutting them out, and then we'll just put them in the oven. And yeah, very, very cute. So there's a bat, pumpkin and a ghost. So yeah, I thought that was so cute when I seen them at Aldi. And I will just point out, this obviously wasn't on the same day as the rest of this video because I'm in different clothes, but yeah, that's why, because I actually forgot I had these and Kelvin reminded me that we bought them. Well, that brings us to the end of this Get It All Done. It's much later now. I almost forgot to do the outro, as I have several times lately. Almost forgot to do the outro, but yeah, well, I really hope you enjoyed today's Get It All Done, and I hope it brought you some motivation and inspiration. Don't forget to leave me comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.